Hi guys, welcome back to the Sleepwalker's Relentless Night. We're looking at episode 25, and we are still on in Coastal Highway. And yesterday we had a pretty good day trying to hunt a bear here. I got one arrow in him, and it's just about nightfall. There we go. I'm gonna try to bring him back in. It's getting colder though. The weather is going on me. But got 2 hours left. That's a good sign. I can work with that. I'm desperate to make my first bear kill here. Tell you what, I might as well cook one of these things while we're at it. Okay, now, yeah, so last episode we basically collected up whatever meat we could that was lying on the lake down the way there, and took it back to the Quonset, danced around with a whole bunch of wolves, shot a couple, managed to kill one of them ran off, 2 of them I guess maybe ran off with the arrows, and yeah, now I'm in a situation where I'm finally got the bear to spawn. It was asleep, and it woke up just before I ended the last episode. I'm pretty sure I put an arrow into him last episode. So I think he's bleeding. But you never know. When you sleep, when you load and save, it's maybe changes, I don't know, but so let's just see. I want to get a bear. I need a bear skin. I also need all the bear meat. Whoa. That looked like a good shot, but we'll have to see where it gets us in terms of a kill or not. Might not. Tell you what. I'm gonna do another hour. Just because it's getting late, we're getting tired, but in theory we still have a lot of work to do here. Okay. Ooh. Sun is going down. And that's pretty nasty weather. And I'm not seeing the bear. Oh man. And I didn't start the episode timer. So let's just do that. So, since we're staring down night, it's kind of, yeah, do I go back now? Love to see that guy pull up, but could conceivably be just wasting torches there. Wasting sticks, that is. I'm going to take a quick peek at his cave. I think at this stage, probably not going to see birds because of the weather. Be nice to just have this wind die down before I walk back. Yeah, so he's not in there. He might have despawned, guys. Okay, I'm feeling dumb about sleeping. Maybe I just lost the bear. And lost my arrows. Or maybe he's out there. But the problem is the night is so long that it's quite possible that I won't be able to find him before he despawns. Which is tragic. Ugh. It all came down to that one shot. I shot him in the face and it wasn't enough, so let's try to see if we can have the weather get better on us here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oh, okay, well, it's switched. I'll take... that's those are the birds for that dead body over there. But it's definitely worth a look to see if I can find that carcass. Maybe this is dying down. Kind of looks like it. And we regained a fair bit of condition there. I've still got my... oh, only 1% parasite risk. Huh. Okay. Really love to see that wind die down. See if there's any little stuff I can do. Sharpen a knife or something? Yeah, okay. About 50... Oh, is the fire gonna go out? Let's see what that's all about. 13 minutes. Pushing it here, guys. Try it one more time. Okay, that's nice. Let's get rid of that dead whetstone. Oh, guys, look at that. Beautiful. Still windy, but I think it's not going to blow a torch out weather. So let's do this. Go for a little walk. Follow my meat. Yeah, it's pretty nice out actually. So we'll do a bit of a circle here and see what we find. There's also a wolf out there. Should be dead with an arrow in it. Yeah, those are just birds for that dead body. So yeah, guys, it's been a little while since I played. I actually went away camping over the weekend, which was amazing. I managed to get away for 2 nights, which is short, but enough to get a vibe for it. We went to Algonquin Park and did some backcountry. So it was utterly amazing. It was one of those trips where it just rained constantly and was windy and did everything it could just to harsh us, which I've come to know is a good trip because you feel so good after it. And oh gee, there's a deer. What am I going to do about that deer? I need my last arrow for getting home because, yeah, if I run into a wolf, I'm going to want it. I'm going to actually leave that deer. Okay, okay. Here's a bunch of birds. Let's fingers crossed here. Oh, there's all kinds of birds. So let's go see what we get. Enough stink on me that I should be drawing out a wolf if he's here. That treatment did not do anything. Okay. There's the bear, guys. Oh, look at that. Okay, so let's set this one up. Now hopefully there's not blown here, right? Hoping that it's protected by that little rise. But yeah, the canoe trip was amazing. I went with an old buddy of mine. We've been doing it our whole lives, and we just had a great time. We had steaks. Kind of reminded me of the Lawn Dark, having a couple of steaks on the open fire. And yeah, it was so good. And at this point in my life, it's so hard to do that, to get out. So restorative, a little bit of real life backcountry experience. So I normally get my fix kind of through this game, but fates aligned and I got some actual experience. So there we go. Okay, so let's this is looking pretty clear. I know there's another carrion over there. I'm gonna leave that because that could be a later thing. Okay, so let's drop these so they get warm, so in case we need them. And we're gonna do our best to take as much of this bear as we can. Just getting everything kind of my ducks in a row here. I'm probably gonna have to eat that with a piece of wolf, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Get my 4% risk. I should have actually, that was dumb, I should have done bear. So first thing, obviously, take the hide. I realized I'm just harvesting with a ton of meat on me. There we go. Hour and 39, so let's just start working here, guys. And yeah, great to get that bear hide. I think what I might even do is put a coffee. Oh, I don't have any. Do you have coffee? Yes, 2 coffee. Okay. Well, let's do a little bit more of this thing. I do want to take as much of this bear as I can, for obvious reasons. How much was left in the fire? 52 minutes. Let's put a little more in. Because this is perma meat.
Something's making me feel tired.
Wind's blowing back in my face now. It's lovely. An hour. Oh, that's an aurora. Always, eh, guys? When you're in the middle of a massive carcass harvest. Classic. Oh, one thing I should do is take back my arrows, right? Thought there was going to be more than one, but okay, we have a long walk, so let's do coffee. Let's cook up a herbal tea as well. No water. Okay, so that is what it is. I'm actually going to leave all this here. Great to see this weather change, but now I thought when we were out in the lake that I actually saw that dead wolf as well up on the hill somewhere. I would definitely like to get back before that aurora gets on. 5 kilos, guys. It's like, is it worth it? That's 5,000 calories. $30 minutes. Oh, look at that. Another wolf out there. So it looks like I'm going to be leaving all this meat, except one, right? He looks like he wants to come this way. Okay, I'm going to leave the rest of the bear meat.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, God. Here he comes. The mighty loon. Actually, when I was out on the canoe trip, I heard some great loons. It was amazing. Saw a couple. Just thinking, that guy's attracted right now. Hopefully he doesn't go for my meat. He's definitely a little freaked out right now. I want to get back before this aurora for obvious reasons. Yeah, so I thought I saw a wolf carcass up there. Wickedly overweight here. Oh, there's the wolf carcass. I'm going to go up there just for arrow retrieval. Not going to try to harvest him right now. Okay, don't see that guy following me, so that's good. Okay. It's a shame to leave him, but I don't have the... It's not the right time to take him out right now. Beware greed. Beware greed in a headwind. So yeah, we were canoeing on a big lake in Algonquin called Lake Opeongo. It's actually the biggest lake, I understand. Anyway, yeah, the winds got up, and of course we had a headwind, right? And it was the whole second day. It was just rain and headwind, and it was awesome. But yeah, it occurred to me when I was doing that I was thinking about headwinds in this game, and when you're canoeing, at least, the only thing worse than a headwind is like an oblique headwind, you know, because then you're fighting it the whole way steering and cutting into your power. But yeah, I guess oblique headwinds in this game aren't so bad. Okay, we're getting tired now. Try to get in the wind shade here if I can, and I'm gonna go ahead and take a it really wants to keep me here for the aurora. And I have to see what the food situation is. A little unsure about it back at camp. Just gonna go ahead and drink one of these, just so I have a little more time to think about things. But yeah, I gotta move. Okay, you can just kind of get that wind shelter here. Wind shade. But yeah, we're gonna have to go in and hit the sack. It would be definitely good to cook a little bit of deer up, though. I'll try for that little house, actually, because I'm trying to think. I don't remember what my food situation is. Normally I like to walk that edge there, possibly, to see if I can find sticks, but just with an Aurora on, it's too risky right now. Here it comes. Sounds like they're out. Whoa, guys. Yeah, that was freaky. I'm here though. Yeah, I gotta rest up here. I heard the wolves out there. Let's do this. Try to cook a little bit of food for myself so that I can get back to my 0 point. But yeah, the Aurora, I'm probably gonna want to wait till that passes. It's a shame though, because if I was at the Quonset, if I make my way over to the Quonset, I can take advantage of this Aurora. Okay, so let's try to pop out here. Oh god, I'm carrying wolf on me. Oh, I cooked it all. Okay, well, we'll cook a little bit here. Just so, oh no, yeah, we'll cook that. Okay, it's a quick one. A little bit of water here. 48 minutes. So we're pretty tight here, guys. Let's eat these. And let's drop that bear skin. Where should I put it? I need space for this thing. I guess right here. Wow. Big bear hide. That's awesome. Okay. And actually, what condition was that? 99. So good. So yeah, we got one of those in the bag. We just have to get a second one. Okay, just in case we get sort of locked down here. Yeah, so we're going to want to get out of here, but we have the Aurora to contend with. I'm not going to let this fire run the whole time. Okay, there we go. So we're... just so that we have a little extra buffer here, and let's hit the sack. Just quickly do that. So we're gonna have to sleep a fair bit here. So the night is beginning, just for the record, and it is day 45. So we're up to 30%, 31% condition. That's great. Oh, guys, busted. The old non-potable. That's frustrating. Well, in case I come by and feel like making some water, drop it here. There we go. So let's do some sleeping, guys. Yeah, I do want to make it back to Quonset. I shouldn't really have eaten the supplies here. I should have just tried to go for Quonset. But try to get this Aurora to pass, because I just don't want to deal with Quonset with the Aurora wolves about. Still looks like an Aurora. This hut though is weird because it's always bright all night, which is it's good. Wow. Yeah, it's on. Might as well sleep. Let's do another 4 hours. Sounds like end of Aurora. Beginning of blizzard, maybe? Yeah, nasty weather. Gee. So getting across to the Quonset in this weather, it's just too dangerous. Let's try to sleep some more. It's all fresh, all curing. What was that? Wolf pelt. There's a lot going on in here. A lot of good stuff. This is all cured, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so let's go sleep some more. Might as well max it out. Or let's try 2 hours. Okay. Sounds like it died down. Nope. I'm going to sleep a little bit more. I need at least to have the snow stop to have some visibility. Just absolutely too dangerous traveling in that weather. Actually, let's go ahead and try to read a bit because it's too dark. Wouldn't think so, but it is. Okay. Well, then we sleep. Our parasite's gone. Okay, that's great. So first thing I do is go eat a piece of wolf meat. Very nasty and dark outside. So here's the thing, guys. I mean, now we're in you're starting to see what I do at night. I feel a little bad that I skipped the last night, but I did do you a favor. It's boring. There's a lot of passing of time. So right now it's too dark to do anything. I guess I can sharpen the knife. Let's do that for sure. Some things you can do, but you quickly run out of options and you need light. I can break some chairs down and stuff. I'd love to be able to read. Oh, I think even breaking chairs down you need light for. Definitely break those down. But yeah, you end up passing time for 2 hours, sleeping for 1 hour, and etc. To try to minimize the amount of food you use. Now I don't have much water either, so 3 arrows, that's something. But yeah, things I have to do tonight are I have to make more arrows, make a new bow, make the wolfskin jacket. Love to put I should make another deerskin pants. I need to double down because the jeans are just garbage. And yeah, that's not going to happen. We're all kind of low on water too. So let's see. Do a reishi. Yeah, so I missed the bright part of the night. And oh, it sounds bad outside. Is this gonna work? No, you need light for that. See, guys? It's just like, wow, unforgiving. What about break down this? 15 minutes? It's kind of a waste of hacksaw condition, but so we end up doing what we do, which is we pass time. Oh, it sounded like it cleared up a bit. So yeah, like this is why I skipped the night. It makes for a slow episode. I think I'm probably going to skip the night. I thought I'll just get us to Quonset. Boy, it's cold. I just wanted to get clearer. I mean, it's just, what? Is that too much to ask? So ultimately for the night, I'll end up going to do as much work as I can at the Quonset using lantern light, and then basically try to burn the rest of the night by just sleeping and resting, sleeping and passing time, drinking my massive water supply, and then when it gets too cold to be in the Quonset, I'll come here and try to sleep it out here, and then when it gets too cold to be here, I'll light a fire. It's not travel weather. So yeah, Relentless Night, I mean, I'm loving the mod. I'm just not sure what a playthrough video it makes because there's a whole lot of waiting that goes on. I mean, it's called Relentless Night, and that's the interesting part, but here I am talking about only showing you guys the days. So, a little like counterintuitive, but yeah, I'm pretty much gonna have to go soon because we're hitting the water wall here. And it is only like 50 meters, but I just want some visibility because I don't have enough stamina to survive a wolf attack. Let's try to wait a little bit longer. 3 more hours. And actually, I'm gonna take my double parasite risk right away. Oops. Might as well double down on it. 4%er. Let's check that. 4%, guys. So far I've been lucky on that. Let's see how close I am to level 5 cooking. Long way off still. Long way off. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Sounds like another blizzard. Actually, okay, tell you what. I'm going to take advantage of this blizzard. And let's move everything back to Quonset. A blizzard is actually a good thing. Because I believe it means no wolf spawn. So we'll find out, won't we? There we go. Oh, did I take the bear hide? Yes. Ah, nice. And there's a little bit of ambient light in here. So that's really good. Okay, another wolf pelt. So let's get the bear thing going back here. Let's drop a couple of wolf pelts. Drop a couple of wolf pelts. And then a bunch of guts in the corner where I like to put them. Fresh, 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 fresh. And these are all cured. That's all cured. Okay, excellent. And then there's another wolf pelt that cured. Bunch of birch saplings. It's dark in here, guys. Wow. And that's about it. So, okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Let's start getting work done here, guys. First of all, let's water up. Some on the floor too. I have a lot of water on the go. I should probably take a peek and see what the food situation is here. Not sure, to be honest. Oh yeah, it's all good. At least for a while. It's not infinite though, guys. Wow. Now I'm thinking I should have taken some of that bear meat back. Gee, we probably just have enough to make it through this night. And how warm is it here? 3 degrees, guys. That's it. And it's okay. It's approaching midnight. So let's get some work. Let's get some work done here. I got the sewing kit. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and light this up. And let's do it. Wolfskin coat. Okay, I'm just gonna keep working. Do another 2 hours. Okay, let's water up. This is just power crafting right now. Okay, we may run out, so let's take our jerry can and fill it up. We definitely don't have an infinite supply, that's for sure. Actually, one thing I should do is think I had some little packets here. Yep, burn those too. Get rid of them. Oh, and I should take back my fire striker because... What? Because it is super frustrating to accidentally light matches. Okay, let's do another 2 hours. Let's just do another 2. Great way to spend a blizzard. Let's refuel this thing. Where is it? Okay, I guess we're down to the jerry can. I was planning to do this just to like use all my fuel to make the night useful. Let's go ahead and put 4 hours into that thing. Just about ran out of food there. So let's go deal with that. Maybe 2 steaks. It's a high protein diet. That thing's almost out of fuel. So we're getting down to it, guys. I'm going to do it 2 hours at a time. I should really be doing an hour at a time because I don't think there's any efficiency to doing it any more than an hour at a time. But it I could get an aurora, so should definitely wait for that. Sounds more like a blizzard than an aurora. Okay, parasite's gone. So let's go eat a piece of wolf right away. Yeah, definitely rolling well on those parasite risks. I found like I have gotten it from the 1 and 4% risks, but maybe only once in my life, so it's been pretty forgiving. Okay, so yeah, lantern fuel, guys, definitely coming in handy. Still gaining in here, which is awesome. Okay, about an hour. And I should be actually thinking about fish hooks as well, because they are, whoa, sound just cut out. Oh, they really cast a lot of light, it's cool. The morning's great because, well, okay, it's cold, but you can craft. That might be, we're getting towards it for lantern fuel. And we're also pretty tired. So yeah, pretty tired. We'll do a couple more hours and then we're gonna do a full rest up. that's going to be it, I think. Okay, we'll save a little bit of fuel for whatnot. That's not much, actually. So we really pushed the limits there. And we'll put in our sleep now. I'm going to do it incrementally, try to get an aurora as usual. Okay, it's now -1, guys, so there. Wow, got cold in here. I mean, there's enough crafting to do that a guy could start a fire in here, really. But if you go over to the other house, you can wait a little bit on that. Yeah, this thing's cooling right down, but it's a good place to sleep at least. But anyway, to do any more crafting, I need a fire. And I figure I might as well... Oh, I'm trying to think what the right logic is, whether I should do that in the morning or not. In the morning you get free light, but you definitely need fire. It's super cold. -2. This may be the last night I do with you guys, because as you can see, it's a little bit repetitive. Just kind of got sucked into it. I normally do an hour. I'm supposed to cut it off, but 40 minutes. Yeah, we'll cut it off soon. We'll just try to rest up here. I feel a little cheesed that I got that aurora at the beginning, and then that was it. But I don't really know with Relentless Night if the aurora frequency changes into the long night, or if it's like you can get multiple auroras or what. Oh, renewed blizzard. And actually, you know, as I think about it, might make sense to blast over to the other hut and wait out this part of the night. Although we can still do a couple more hours here, so it just the blizzard's actually a good thing. I'm realizing blizzard's actually a good thing because of the wolf situation. So what can I do over there? I could read if an aurora comes on. I don't know if there's light any other place with an aurora. Now I don't know if there's a lamp. I think there is a lamp. Yeah, there's a lamp in the main room, so that's good. I could repair the hacksaw. A couple things I could do. So let's see. I could put a repair into... Okay, what do I have for... Enough to make one more pants. That takes 3, and then a repair into the ones I have. So I could repair the ones I have. One thing I should be doing is making fish hooks, and can opener is basically just useless now, isn't it? I can definitely want to take more arrows. Whoa, so it's using my knife, eh? That I didn't realize that. So let's try to bring this back up. Okay, actually, that would be something that's good to do over there. So I'm sort of a little confused, guys. Sorry about what I'm doing here, but... there, I knew I had 5 of those. Do a couple repairs. Okay, so let's do that. We have 5 liters. I'm gonna take 6 just because I don't trust it. And I'll take the rest of those steaks. And hope that this holds, that there's no dogs in the blizzard. Uh-oh. Wow.
Can't feel my feet.
Okay, and it is warmer in here. Okay, so that's that. What we're going to do is do a ton of repairs right now. Actually, I better go eat first. I'll wait till I warm up a bit. Anyway, let's sleep an hour. Get some heat back. Yeah, so now I'm seeing it, guys. I have a bit of a strategy developed, which is that the transit between the Quonset and this little hut is best done in a blizzard.
I need to drop something.
So, which is cool. Actually using a blizzard, I like it. I've used blizzards before to travel without wolves, to avoid wolves, but it's just neat to actually see that built in as an important strategy here. Take my 4%. Yeah. And now we're going to do a whole bunch of knife repair. I know this is a boring night, guys. You maybe give me some feedback, guys, on what you think, whether you want to see the knights or if you want to see me just do them myself. It is the thing that was occurring to me is I was planning on skipping all the nights, but as I said, it's Relentless Night, so you want to see the nights, right, to some extent, and I don't know. When it comes to living in a fishing hut, I will definitely get you in on that, but this night's sort of a crafty night. It's kind of a crossover situation. But yeah, you can kind of see for yourself whether this is where you can skip to the end of the video. Okay, so there, it just got cold in here. Wow. And we're officially losing in here. Now, though, it's an 8-degree bed, so okay, can't do that in the dark. And I wish I had taken the hatchet. Now I want the hatchet because I get trapped certain places and need it. Okay, 5 hooks. I didn't realize I had that. That's great. Okay, so now that we're cold, we're going to start sleeping. And I probably 8 degrees. Look at that, guys. So awesome. Yeah, so I think what I'll do here, guys, is I'll cut it off. It's been a good video, I think. We got the bear at least, so that's satisfying. It's been 45 minutes, which is close to a full video. What you can see that I'm probably going to do is, yeah, so went to bed on, the sundown was 45, and now it's 47, right? And the night ain't near over. There's at least another day in there, so maybe an aurora too, I hope, but we'll just see. So yeah, we're going to, you can't put water in the toilet, can you? No. Yeah, we're gonna basically hang out here, rest / pass time till the sun goes above the horizon. And when as soon as it goes above the horizon, I'm gonna start initiating my repair activities here. Meanwhile, sleeping in between to try to, take the edge off, and continue that. And that's what I did yesterday. And then at some point, I'll switch over back to Quonset, and I'll probably start a fire, and I'll continue working on the wolfskin coat. I'll probably try to make the deerskin pants. It's occurring to me, I don't think I have enough food for all this, guys, here. So it's going to get really tight in the morning. Really, really tight. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I may have to go out to, we'll see, but I may have to dash out to a fishing hut and start doing the fishing survival expedition. But yeah, I mean, if I can manage to get all that bear meat back, that's at least a big piece of the puzzle for the meantime. Although honestly, like how many days is that bear? It was 25 kilos or something. It's I don't know, I didn't harvest all of it, but something like that. that's like 5 days, maybe less, 4 days of food. So that's like one night, you know. So you need a bear a night, basically, guys, and that's without parasite risk. So until I get to cooking 5, which is it's coming, but it's still, I need another book or something. It's a ways off. And general plan is once we get the wolfskin coat ready and a second pair of deerskin pants, I'm going to make a move for Desolation. I might even do that tomorrow to try to clear Desolation out of coal, of whetstones and whatnot. I'm debating stopping to do another forge. Maybe not more arrowheads, but maybe make another knife or 2. So, yeah. So that's what's going on, guys. I think I'm going to tie it off. It's been a pleasure. I'll do one more sleep just so that we're in the green here for a save point. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'll catch you next time.